Dorjgotov is unlikely to be either intimidated or distracted by the antics from time to time of Blanco. She's got a particular way of going about her judo. She's a little bit wear your heart on your sleeve type fighter. Quite vocal as well. Strong ki and lets you know she's on the mat. Can't quite get Blanco over. That's the second hip technique effort that we've seen Dorjgotov attempt. Huge support here in Ulaanbaatar for Dorjgotov. Oh, there's the hip technique again. Again, the same result. Position's pretty good though. Blanco picking up passivity penalty. Needs to get her head up. There's Blanco. Good strong position for Dorjgotov. Couldn't capitalize on Blanco's attempted Tani Otoshi. She was off balance there. Little over 3 minutes left to go. Better grip now from Blanco, but it's Dorjgotov who attacks first. Mongolian just ending up on her front. Blanco with the one penalty. Here comes Dorjgotov again, almost countered on the way out. Beginning to lose a bit of steam here. Dorjgotov, Tserenkhand. But it's Blanco who picks up a second penalty. Two minutes, just a little over left to go. Dorjgotov has had the better of the attacks, but earlier on, Blanco has picked up the two penalties. And now I think Dorjgotov has just been countered there. Well, maybe not. I thought it was an okay Yuko from the Venezuelan as a counter. The referee did as well, but the two judges decided against it. Minute and a half left to go. The Venezuelan almost going over and then almost coming up with the counter. Dorjgotov with a better position this time. That was a much, much better position with good footwork. And here comes the roll now. Should be the Osai Komi. That'll do. Dorjgotov, the experienced fighter, shouldn't let her up from here, but Blanco proving resilient and strong enough to turn onto her front. Yuko was long enough for the hold, so it's now Dorjgotov leading with 30 odd seconds left to go. Not a bad effort left-sided from Blanco. This is one of her better performances, actually, the Venezuelan. No antics, she just got on with it. Half a minute left to go. Looking to break that grip up. And both fighters wander off the area. Last few seconds, here comes Blanco again. Needs to go now. She throws the left hip across and then attacks on time and scores Yuko. But one Yuko has, there was a Yuko on the board for Dorjgotov. They took that away. And now it's the Venezuelan Blanco who takes it. But how did the Yuko disappear? Anyway, they've given Wazari, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There was a Yuko originally on the board for Dorjgotov. That disappeared. Well, for people who are watching, I'd like to see at what point the Yuko disappeared from the scoreboard. It's all a moot point now because Blanco scored Wazari, so it wouldn't have mattered if Dorjgotov did have a Yuko on the board, but it would have been nice to have seen them cancel it. We didn't get to see that. Blanco of Venezuela with